Hi Bulldog family, this is Miss Adams. I'm just going to walk through how to use our tracking and engagement forms. The first form, and I'm just getting it from the PowerPoint that we used during the faculty meeting. The first form is the non-synchronous student. So I'm going to click on that link. You will be submitting this form at the end of first and sixth period. So let's say I have students that are not in my classroom, they were not on my Zoom, and then I have students who were on my Zoom, but they were not participating or engaging. All right, so I'm going to put just my last name in. I'm going to choose first period. I'm going to put in ID numbers. So that's maybe my student that wasn't present, but then I have another student who was on my Zoom but not engaged, and I'm just going to continue to fill out those ID numbers, as many as I need. There are 10 spots, then I'll click submit. And then if I need to submit more for a class period, I can just click submit another response. So again, you are filling out the non-synchronous students form at the end of first and sixth period. If you would like to do it during other periods, you may, but it is required during first and sixth. So I'm going to go back to the presentation. That is a daily task. Weekly, on Wednesdays when I go to make my phone calls to my students, whether it's positive or it's because I'm not seeing the student, I'm just going to fill this out. Again, last name. I'm going to click how the phone call went, enter in the ID number, the student name, so the first and last, and then any notes if needed. All right, and all of this will end up going into our tracker. If I need to fill out a counselor referral, I called a student and they said that they were the breadwinner for their family, or there is an issue and a reason as to why they are not engaged, I may use these links. All right, and I will just follow the prompts as listed. So to see all my information, I will click on this tiny.cc/nd engage, and this is my teacher dashboard. I can look up my student's ID number or name, and I can determine whether that student is a tier 1, 2, 3, or 0, how many times they have been called, and then there will be check marks for robocalls that happen daily, the call outs that happen once a week, the home visits that will be happening daily, and then I will see if there was successful contact, and it will let me know if they have already been referred to a counselor. And so this information will also be sent out on Fridays. That is how to use the forms and tracking tools. I hope it goes swimmingly.